Good morning everybody and welcome back to another vlog. I have been up so long already today. It's only like 10 past 10 but it feels like I have been up since, well, I have been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I don't know why, but my body clock is just on like super early start times now, so that's what time I wake up at. So my day started like 4 hours ago. So yeah, I just have been getting a bit of work done. I got ready, got dressed. I have a few meetings to go to today. So I've just kind of been on the ball trying to get things done. I'm just in the office at the minute because I had to answer a few emails, but I'm gonna run downstairs now and grab myself a cup of tea, get myself organized for the day. I'm gonna write myself a to-do list. That's how I start all of my days. Well, not start, but like before I leave the house, I know I have a to-do list of things that need to be done, like prioritize them all. So that's what I'm going to do now. Go downstairs, write my to-do list with my cup of tea and then start my day. Well, continue with my day, you know what I mean. Also, I'm quite aware that these shelves behind me are in need of like serious organization, but I am in the process of considering moving my office around the house, so I don't really want to do it if I'm going to be moving stuff anyway. So they will be left there for the time being, just in case I decide to switch my rooms around in the next like 2 weeks. So this is what I'm wearing today, nothing too exciting except I love these jeans. So just a black blazer, a little black cami top. This one's from the Kooples and I love that it has all of the little kind of like lace detailing here. Yes, these jeans from Zara. I put them in my last Zara haul / Zara shop that I done. I'm so obsessed with them. I love them. They're so comfy and I love all the little pearl detail on the bottom of them and that they're slightly distressed. But they're a very comfortable jean as well. They're super soft. And these little sandals from River Island. So that is my OOTD. I had a very successful morning of work and meetings and all that kind of stuff right in here. So I've just come out for a lunch with Mama and we're back in the same place that I was in like 2 weekly vlogs ago. It's called Strandfield, but it's this really cool kind of, how would you say, organic kind of vegetarian kind of place. But it's so good. So I'm just grabbing some lunch and some sweet treats because you gotta treat yourself because it's Monday. So I'm just having the exact same thing as I had the last day, the scrambled eggs and mushrooms, because their mushrooms are so good. I still have my broken nail, haven't fixed that yet. I got some lemon drizzle cake. Mum has something that's practically devoured. What was that?
Hazelnut coffee cake.
Hazelnut coffee cake. And I got some bread as well, or toast. My tea, coffee, and I'm gonna eat this all very quickly because I am starving. Good morning or good afternoon. It's definitely not the morning anymore. I have just been getting a lot of work done today, being very productive, very happy with it. I just realized that I'm literally wearing the exact same outfit that I wore yesterday, but in white and with different jeans. It's like I just rotate the same things or just buy a lot of the same things, clearly. I'm just in the middle of making myself some lunch right now. I have a YouTube video playing here in the background. I actually better go and check on those mushrooms. I'm just doing some chicken, sweet potato fries, which smell really good. They're like in garlic. I have them baking in the oven at the minute. Some broccoli, some mushrooms. Gonna fill my belly up because it's been rumbling for a long time now. I underestimated the amount of time that the chicken was gonna need cooking in the oven, so I am ready for my lunch. I've been having some serious issues with my camera today. I don't know what the hell was wrong with it earlier on, but it was basically saying that the card was completely full. Well, I suppose it's not to do with my camera, it's to do with the card, but my card was saying it was full, but it wasn't. So I fixed it anyway and I've gone out for a walk. I had a day where, do you know those times where you like really don't want to go for a walk or just to do any kind of physical exercise in general? That was me today, so I made myself go out for a walk. I kind of just coaxed myself into it. So got out for a walk, it was really nice. It actually looks like it's gonna rain now. But I came home, had a little chopped salad, and I'm gonna go make myself some tea now and then do something exciting. Okay, got my tea. Hold on, I want to drink some of it. Toasty. My brother's singing downstairs. He's playing the PlayStation and he has headphones on. He's using my Wi-Fi to play the PlayStation because it's faster than it is at my parents' house. Anyway, now I'm gonna do the fun stuff. If you don't follow me on Instagram, or if you missed me talking about it on Insta stories like a couple of weeks ago, then you don't know yet because I don't think I've mentioned it on the vlog, but I am going to Greece in like 3 weeks and I am so excited. This is the like traveling that I've been talking about recently. So every year I try my very best to go and visit at least one place that I've never been before. It's like a goal of mine. I absolutely love to travel. I'm sure you're all well aware. But yeah, that's one of my goals, is just to travel to one new place, at least one new place every year. And this year, myself and one of my friends have decided to go to Greece, and we are going for 7 nights, I think. 7 nights. So we're going at the very start of June. So I think we're leaving on the 3rd of June. It's a Sunday, and then we get back the following Sunday. So we're kind of at the back end of the planning now. We've got the majority of stuff sorted, which we should have because we're leaving in 3 weeks. But we literally only like kind of started wrapping it up this week. It's so bad. We were very, very casual about all of this. So basically we are flying into Athens and spending the first night that we are there in Athens, and then the day after that, so on the Monday, we are flying to Mykonos, which I'm very excited about. It looks amazing. We kind of had the choice between Mykonos or Santorini, and Santorini is a little bit further away, island wise, from the mainland, I suppose. So we decided to go with Mykonos. It's supposed to have a slightly more lively nightlife as well. Not that we're going to be going crazy or anything, but just that there's things to do, I suppose, at night. So that's the plans. Athens for the first night, and then Mykonos for 4 nights, and then back to Athens for the last 2 nights before we come home. And I could not be more excited. I'm excited first and foremost for a little bit of heat, but also just to see Greece. I just cannot wait to see it. I don't know if you've been following me for long or if I kind of talked about this that much, but I studied history and English when I was in college, and along with history and English I actually studied classics when I was in first year. So I studied a lot about Greece and ancient Rome, and just being the little history geek that I am, I love anything or anywhere where there's a lot of culture. So I'm very excited to be able to see like the Acropolis and everything like that. I'm so excited. And from what I've heard from people that I've spoken to, I was actually just speaking to somebody about this on Monday, they absolutely loved Greece. They loved the people, they loved the food, they loved the atmosphere, just everything about it, they loved it. So I'm very excited to explore and see how it goes. We have our hotel booked for Mykonos, and we just booked our first part of accommodation for Athens. So what we're doing with Athens is we are staying in an Airbnb for the first night that we're there, and that's my first time staying in an Airbnb. I am kind of nervous but kind of excited as well, because I've heard such good things from people that have used Airbnb in the past. So the people that we've booked in with for the first night seem so lovely. My friend got a lovely email from one of them there last night, and they seem really nice. So fingers crossed that's good. The place has really good reviews and stuff like that on their Airbnb profile, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, I'm like a little bit nervous to stay in the Airbnb because I've never used it before. So if you've used Airbnb and have like a really good experience with it, or a really bad experience even as well, let me know down in the comments what you thought of it anyway, and what you thought of the whole experience, because I would love to know. So we just have to book somewhere for the last 2 nights now, and that's what I'm going to be doing between tonight and tomorrow. A little bit of research on either an Airbnb or a hotel, but I think we're going to end up going with an Airbnb because there are some beautiful Airbnbs in Athens. Everything seems to be pretty close by, as in like walking distance from the kind of busy areas like squares and stuff like that to the Acropolis, so the tourist attractions. If you've been to Greece, or you've been to Athens, or if you've been to Mykonos, I would really love if you have any tips that you could leave them down in the comments, because as I said, I've never been before, so I don't really know like where to go. Obviously I want to see the Acropolis, but I don't really know where to go or what to do, or if you've got any, like, I suppose Mykonos seems to be a fairly small area, so if there's any like little restaurant recommendations or little bars or things to go to in the evenings, or what we'd recommend doing, like the whole beach thing or whatever, let me know down in the comments, because as I said, I don't really know much about it. So yes, the planning is all a go right now for our trip to Athens. I cannot wait. I'm definitely going to be vlogging, so I will 110% take you along with me. So that's what I am going to do right now. I'm going to sit and have a little bit of a look at some Airbnbs. Oh my god, seriously, look at some of the places on this. This is unbelievable. This is like a luxury villa that's right next to the Acropolis. That is insane. That is also not where we are going to be staying. Also, can we talk about the fact that my nail is like completely broken? I don't know what the hell I done to it. I was at work on Friday last week? Friday. And I literally had only got there, starting to work, and noticed that the top of my nail had completely snapped off. Don't know how it happened. It was clearly when I was taking something out of the car, but I tried to get booked in that day to get it, I was going to say replaced, get my nail fixed, and I couldn't get in. And then Saturday I was working, Sunday it was closed, Monday it was closed, today's Tuesday, and I just had so much stuff to do, so I wasn't going to get today. I'm working tomorrow, and I just don't know when I'm going to get, so I'm just walking around with a real weird looking nail for the time being. This place is actually really cool. I'll try and go back here because I kind of went through a load of them, but it's like proper kind of like vintage or old style Greece, or like an old style Athenian city apartment. Oh, so pretty. I love the way they've actually done it up. I want a door like this leading into my apartment when I'm older. So pretty. Good morning everybody, the sun is out. I'm in such a good mood today. I got up really early again this morning. I got up, had my breakfast, got my walking gear on and went for a walk this morning. I've kind of been feeling really guilty over the last like 2 weeks or so because I have not been getting out for walks. I have been doing like 0 exercise. Like I might have done 2 walks in like the space of 2 weeks, but the weather was just like so crap. Like I don't ever want to go out for a walk if the weather's not nice, and I don't feel like you should be making yourself go out for one as well just for the sake of getting out for a walk. So yeah, it's so much nicer when you kind of have the weather on your side and you can get out for a little bit of time in the sun. So yeah, went out for my walk this morning, had a shower just after blow drying my hair, and I also just made my appointment to get my colour done. I was really like chancing my arm trying to get in this week, but I managed to get an appointment for Friday. Thank the dear Lord, because I really need to get my colour done and I really need to get a trim as well. Like you can kind of see there, my ends are really kind of taily, so I need a good trim and to get my colour done before I head away. My colour is kind of starting to look real flat up here too. If you don't know, I kind of get my colour done every 6 to 8 weeks or so because 1, I have greys, and 2, my natural colour is a little bit more flat than the colour that I get in. It's just ever since I was having the blonde in and stuff like that, I kind of just had to go a little bit more warm / lighter than my actual colour. But I cannot wait to get my hair done just so it's all glossy and fresh, because I don't think there's anything better than feeling like your hair feels good. It makes me feel good. So I am just about to head out the door now to get a little bit of work done for the day, and I will catch up with you in a bit. Okay, I'm back home now. I'm just about to go make myself a cup of tea. Just been getting a bit of work done, and I've changed into my robe and a little top and leggings. Also really exciting, a load of makeup deliveries came in today, and I'm really excited because I have loads of new products to try out that I haven't tried before. I kind of went on a little bit of a shopping spree at the weekend and was like, you know what, I'm gonna try out some makeup, some just things that I haven't tried out that I've been wanting to try it for a while, so I ordered them. So a load of my deliveries came this morning, so it was like the best way to start off the week. So I'll show you them now, and I'm thinking maybe I might do a little kind of like first impressions, try on, I was going to say try on haul, I suppose that's what it is, just with makeup instead of clothes. So yeah, maybe I'll film one of those because there's so much nice things there. Got like highlighters, got eyeshadow palettes, foundation, literally everything. So maybe I'll do one of those. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see that. Well, obviously I'm going to show you all the products first, and then let me know if you want to see what they look like. Test it out. Okay, so I literally just threw them all into the same box to keep them tidy. This was actually a like gift with purchase when you got some bits and bobs from MAC. So I got like the Fix Plus Pink Light because I love Fix Plus and anything that's going to make me glowy, I'm all about that. Some eyeshadow palettes, some lipstick. Again, that was the like free gift with purchase. Thought that was really good from MAC that you got a lipstick and a lip pencil, and they're both kind of brownie tones too, so I feel like they would look really nice. I've got some concealer, some foundation, highlighter, bronzer, blush, mascara, and I have a few other bits upstairs that I picked up during the week. So if you'd like to see a little try on or first impressions video or trying out some new makeup, let me know, because who doesn't love trying out new stuff? Good afternoon. I am just after finishing morning of work and now I'm off to get this sorted. I'm gonna go get my colour done and a trim because my hair is in major need of a trim right now. I try and get it done like, I don't know if have I mentioned this already in this vlog? I try and get it done like every 7-ish weeks just to keep it healthy, but I have not had the time to get in for a cut and a colour, so I've been like pushing it out and pushing it out, and I literally rang my salon on like Wednesday and was like, any chance you'd have anything available at this time or at this time? So I'm waiting to get my hair cut now. I'm gonna sit and chill, and I don't even read magazines anymore in the hairdressers. I like scroll through my phone, so I'm gonna sit and scroll and drink some tea, and then I am going to go and pick up some groceries because I ain't got any food left in my house. So that's my plan right now. I actually want to get my headphones. It's so annoying with the headphones for the iPhone that I have. I don't know what like series of iPhone that I have, but it looks like this. I think it's like the 6 Plus 6, can't remember, one of those kind of ones anyway. 7? I don't know. Anyway, the headphone jack for mine is the one that has the charger. It doesn't have the regular headphone jack, and you can't just use any headphones. It has to be the ones that have the charger connection on it. So I want to put those in so I can either watch some YouTube videos or listen to some people's Insta stories without letting the entire salon know who I'm listening to. Today is like not the warmest day in the world. I got up this morning and I was working really early today, so I kind of didn't know what way the weather was gonna go, so I put on a jumper and a pair of sandals. Balance. Anyway, I'm going to head now because for some reason I always seem to be really rushing to get to the hair salon, and technically if I leave with like 30 minutes to go, I should get there on time, but for some reason I'm always rushing, so I have to go find parking, pay for the parking, and then walk to the hair salon. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Always when you actually decide to leave early so that you're gonna get there on time, that you're gonna be there like ridiculously early, it's like 20 minutes before my appointment. For some reason this time en route I didn't come in contact with any traffic or any cars on the road that were going to hold me up, but any other time that I'm late, that's gonna happen. Anyway, at least I'm here. I actually have to go and get a ticket for my car for the parking, but I'm trying to keep my car running as long as physically possible because my battery on my phone is only at 50% and I don't want to be stuck in the hair salon with like 0 battery on my phone. Okay, so this is the length of my hair now. Let's see how long it is when I come out of this appointment. Okay, all done. What do we think? I am actually like dying. I'm in love with my hair. I got them to kind of like wand it because I always get it blow dried straight, so I just wanted something a bit different, so I got them to wand it and do like a beachy wave, and I'm obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed with it, and it looks still really long, and I got an inch cut off it. Winning. So I'm obviously back in the car now, and I'm gonna go and meet my mom and dad for a coffee, well a tea in my case, because they are in the vicinity, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm so happy with my hair. I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm back home and I am wrecked. I woke up this morning and my body was just aching. I reckon it was like from all of the walks that I've got done this week, so I just like avoided doing any walking today. Sorry, I just want to turn this down. I'm watching The Big Bang Theory. I haven't watched TV in so long. Does anybody else feel like they've just started watching YouTube instead of television because I've been like that for a while. But I'm watching The Big Bang Theory. It's nothing new. It's like the reruns. I always have it like running in the back. I think everybody has a TV show that they put on in the background, and The Big Bang Theory is mine. I came home from getting my hair done and getting some groceries, and my parents had actually gone and got sushi and they had picked some up for me, like a little bit of it, so I snacked on a bit of sushi at their house. I had to pick up a package as well because I get a lot of my packages delivered to my parents' house because the postman can never find me at my house, so I just send them all there instead. And I came home and I made myself some honey roasted carrots because I felt like I needed to have more vegetables today. Now I'm gonna take off my makeup because it's been on since 5:30. It's gone a bit shiny now, but it's lasted pretty well, and it's all gone off the top of my head because obviously I was getting my hair washed, and you will never leave a hairdresser's with makeup around here. It'll always be gone by the time you leave. So yeah, I just want to take my makeup off and get into some pajamas because I'm up super early again in the morning for work. So I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy for the rest of the day. I might try and sit and read the rest of my book. What's it called again? Get Your Shit Together. Somebody was actually asking me on Instagram the other day what I thought of it, and I honestly haven't even got halfway through it yet. It's not a really hard read or anything. There's not that many words on the pages. It's one of those that has big font, so you're not going to take long to read it if you sit down and just give it like a good read and get into it. But I don't know, it just hasn't really been kind of grabbing my attention, and I find that if I'm really into a book I don't want to put it down, but I've kind of just been like dipping in and out of it and reading like little sections of it every night. So I feel like I haven't come across any mind-blowing tips for getting your shit together or just like getting your life organized or whatever. It seems like it's a very easy, like light-hearted read. The author's kind of very like, not blunt, but she just says it how it is in a funny way. But I feel like when I want to get like motivation and stuff, I rather people like Gary Vaynerchuk if I really want like motivation, or if I want some like positive vibes and that kind of motivation, I rather Tony Robbins. They're the kind of people that I like to follow for that kind of thing. There's plenty of other people that I listen to on podcasts and stuff like that, but they would be like two that I like. But yeah, I might just go and try and read the back end of that book just to get it done because I hate leaving books unfinished. So I'll give it a bit of a read. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, take my makeup off, and then just chill out for the rest of the night. So I'm going to wrap up this week's weekly vlog here. Oh, also, I did ask you the question. I know I asked you here in the vlog, but I asked on Insta stories as well whether you would rather see like a weekly vlog at the end of the week with little snippets from every day, or whether you'd rather just see like a couple of random full day vlogs throughout the week. I put them up whenever, and it was literally like 50-50. It was like 49% weekly, 51% random daily vlogs. So I guess I'm just gonna do both. So some weeks there'll be a weekly vlog, other weeks it'll be a daily vlog here and there. So I try and please everybody. But yeah, that's all for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed the randomness. I enjoy really random vlogs, so hopefully you do too. I'm gonna wrap this up here anyway and go and take my makeup off and get a cup of tea. So thank you so much for watching as always. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, or if you've been watching for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!